I'm Tanya, and I'm super gay. And ever since I came out on YouTube, one of the most requested videos that I got was to talk about my first gay date ever. I'm just as mortified as you are. So let's get started. Now, if you watched my coming out video, you know that I did date a girl for a year in 9th grade. Because we didn't understand that being gay was really a thing. You know, because high school never taught you about the gays. So we never really went on an official first date, but she was definitely my first girlfriend. So let's fast forward to when I was 19. Quick recap, between those 2 years, I shoved the gay under the carpet because of a really bad reaction I got. So then I graduated high school, went to university, and oh, the gay came back strong. Now at this time, I've known that I've had gay thoughts throughout all the years of my life, but I still told people and myself that I was straight. And one March afternoon, I met this girl. We'll call her Megan for the purpose of this video. Now Megan and I randomly met one day, and literally one of the very first 3 things she ever said to me was, "Are you a lesbian?" And I was mortified. Now I didn't dress stereotypically gay like I do now back then. And because at that time I hadn't accepted myself yet, or literally told anyone, I backed the hell up and was like, whoa, no, I'm straight. Which is funny because at that time I genuinely convinced myself that I was straight. That's how scared I was of being gay. So then our conversation went a little bit like this. Sure you aren't. Let me take you out for dinner tonight. Oh, but I'm not gay. I'll meet you at the restaurant at 6 p.m. Okay, but as friends, right? It's a date. What? So then I went home, got ready, and then met Megan at the restaurant. We went to an Italian restaurant that gave us unlimited garlic bread. Unlimited garlic bread! So of course I consumed 7 pieces on my own. And she was also eating garlic bread, so I figured, okay, it's definitely not a date. Because you're supposed to kiss during dates, and why would you eat garlic before kissing someone? So the nerves are gone, and I assumed it was a friend hangout again. Oh, innocent Tanya. While we were waiting for our food, I had my hands crossed on the table. Why yes, my hands were crossed on the table like I was in a business meeting. Gosh golly, Tanya knows how to go on first gay dates. Then she reached over and placed her hands on top of mine and rubbed them in a loving way with her thumbs, and bet me that I would move my hands before her. So of course the very first person to walk past the table freaked me out and I pulled my hands away. Then she proceeded to make fun of me for the next 5 minutes, so of course I had to challenge her back. I placed my hands lovingly onto hers and said, I will win this one. But we were probably holding hands for a pure 5 minutes, and I was freaking out because at the time I hadn't touched another girl in any way for 5 years. So I was like, whoa, gay confirmed. Then our waiter comes over with the pasta and she freaks out and pulls her hands back. So no big deal or anything, but I won that second round. Then while we were eating, she asked me when I knew I was gay. Like, dude, hello, I've been telling you all day and night that I am not. So I asked her what she identified as, in which she responded that she was also straight. Like, what? Okay, so this was never a date? Why was I freaking out? Why are you holding my hands? Why did you ask me out like it was a date? And throughout the entire meal, she kept pushing on me to come out to her. So finally, I got so annoyed of her saying that, I just said, when we get to the parking lot, you're gonna come in my car and we're gonna kiss so good. Obviously as a joke. Then we had some normal conversations, getting to know each other, finish up the meal. She then offered to pay for me, and I felt bad, so then I argued with her and I ended up paying for the meal, which was totally fine. So as we're leaving the restaurant, she grabs my hand and walks me out. This was dead ass my very first time I had ever held hands with a girl in public. So we romantically held hands to the parking lot and awkwardly stood between our cars, which were parked beside each other. She then looked at me and asked if I was going to kiss her. Oh, young gay me was so afraid and scared that I was like, nope, gotta go, bye! Classic young gay Tanya jetting the scene. So we got into our cars, and because it was March, it was still cold out and we had to warm them up. While we were awkwardly sitting in our cars beside each other, she rolled down her window and said, come in here and kiss me. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous talking about this all over again. Then we kept bantering in our separate cars about how she should come in my car or I should go in her car to make out. And because my first experience with coming out to someone was so bad that I was convinced she was playing a joke on me. Even though I had just met her that day, I was nervous that she was gonna take a video of us kissing and then post it all over social media. She knew my YouTube channel, she knew my Instagram URL, and I just thought she had this huge plan to post the video out there, out me to the world, and just make fun of me. Then the part that nearly stopped my heart. She took her key out of her car, jumped out of hers, went into mine, and sat down in my passenger seat. It felt like it happened so quick and I was so scared because again, I was like, oh my god, she's filming me, what is going on? So I had some hardcore punk music going on in my car, and she turned it down and told me that it wasn't romantic. So she put on the song that I had never heard of, but I'll never forget. Then she looked at me and said, so are you gonna kiss me or what? Then she just grabbed my face, pulled it towards her, and we kissed. As my first gay kiss as an adult, oh my gosh, best kiss ever. Then we made out for a bit and I started sweating so much because it was like, whoa, I'm gay. Confirmed. Then she just hopped out of my car into hers and left. So that's basically the story of my first gay date ever. We ended up officially dating the next day. How stereotypically lesbian, I know. Who ended up being straight 6 months later. So that is all for today's video. Be sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel. Give this video a giant thumbs up if you want to hear more of my gay stories. And comment down below and tell me about your first date you ever went on. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye!